Before Roger Bannister, no one had ever ran the mile below 4 minutes. The Greeks used to tie runners to horses and drag them along, trying to help them to do it, and they didn't do it. But the day Roger Bannister ran the mile less than 4 minutes, that month, 10 other people did it. See, when you act on your dream and the spirit in taking the position that there's a possibility you can make it happen, you will inspire others. There's some of you who saw me growing, and now you say, wait, if Les Brown did it, I can do it too. Wait a minute, hold a minute. This man started out, I saw him start out. This is no theory for him. He made $1 million in 91, and just recently, William Morrow Publishing Agency agreed to give him $552,000 for the right to publish his book, The Courage to Live Your Dream. My goodness, whatever he's doing, I'm going to do that too. Every time I turn television on, he's on there. Same one who started out with those little tapes with a rubber band around it. If it's possible he can go from little rubber bands at the Church of Today on national public television, it's possible I can have my dream. Look out. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you got to get excited about this thing. You got to be fired up about this thing. Look at it. You know, ever since Buster Douglas whooped Mike Tyson, everybody else fought him differently. Everybody else staggered him. Why? They knew it was possible. Before then, everybody bought Iron Mike, invincible. Buster Douglas beat his invincible buns. I mean to tell you, they don't say invincible anymore. Everybody want a piece of Mike now. He can't keep him from knocking on the door. George Foreman wants some of it. The courts want some of it. All right, Ducky. See, once you are defeated in your mind, ladies and gentlemen, it's all over. It's all over once you're defeated in your mind. See, you showed up with greatness in you. And most of us, because of the mindset we've been born into, and most of us because we're allowing ourselves to be controlled by life as to being in charge of our lives as opposed to taking charge of our lives, we're on automatic. We're just following the crowd. See, a lot of folks here tonight, but only a small number will come for 6 nights in a row, regardless of rain, sleet, or snow. And who are those that will come? The ones that have said, if I can go there and get something that's going to make a difference in my energy level, in my confidence, help me find my purpose, give me some idea that can make me turn the corner and where I'm going, it's possible. I can do it. Will you have some hard times? Yes. Have you ever heard people say, look here, I've done everything I can do. I'm only human. And when they say I'm only human, they're saying it from the perspective that you can only do so much. They say I'm only human, they're saying it from the perspective that I'm limited. I'm reminded of a man at a time when in the South, the soil was depleted from the kind of crops that were being grown and because of neglect. And this man came up with an idea for the farmers. He said, listen, he said, start planting peanuts. One, it doesn't take as much mineral from the soil to grow peanuts, and in fact, it enriches the soil. They did it. And much to their surprise, it enriched the soil, made it more fertile. And he said, now after you grow the peanuts, you can sell the peanuts. And this man was hailed and recognized and praised for his revolutionary idea. But then after a while, when there was an abundance of peanuts, the same man who was praised now was condemned and criticized for coming up with this asinine idea. Hey, come on, what are we going to do? Feed our families peanuts? We can't sell all these peanuts. We can't eat all these peanuts. You were stupid for telling us this. And this man, who was doing what he could, what he had, he felt condemned. And he withdrew to his laboratory. And he said, Lord, what can I do to handle this situation? Sometimes you're going to have to retreat. I was there. I know what it is to walk the floor and you don't know how you're going to make it when people no longer believe in you. And you got all you got. And you got to say to yourself, when you fail again and again, they tell you no, sometimes with tears in your eyes, hey, it's possible. In spite of this, it's possible I can make it again. When life knocks you down, sometimes you have to take 2 steps backwards to go forward. It's possible. When life staggers you, the thing that'll get you up on your knees and get you standing in the center of the ring and find something from somewhere deep down in to keep on slugging and keep on fighting it's possible. And maybe, just maybe, I can pull this out. It's just maybe. My arms are tired. I don't know where I'll get the strength from, but it's possible. If I just stand long enough, I can pull this off. And this man stayed in that laboratory. He said, God, give me an answer. You're going to have to ask sometimes life to give you an answer. Lead me. Tell me what to do, where to go. I need some help. I need some guidance. And after staying in his laboratory, he came out. And with just a peanut, ladies and gentlemen, with just a peanut, he made an announcement. He said, listen, come. He said, I've discovered 300 uses for this peanut. You can make 12 different dyes with it. You can make powder with it. You can make cardboard with it. I've got other uses. And he discovered over 600 uses for the sweet potato. Now just think, George Washington Carver made penicillin from a peanut. Just a peanut, ladies and gentlemen. Undynamic, unthinking, unfeeling, inanimate object. There are 300 uses that we know about. Now just think, if that happened, then what can be done with a dynamic, thinking, feeling, creative human being? Oh, but I lost my job. This is all I've ever done. This is all I know. No. Here's your homework. I want you to read your card 3 times a day. Write your goal down. Think about your goal. Go to the store, get you a peanut, and put it someplace special. And look at that peanut every time you doubt the possibilities of your life and the uses of your life, of your genius. Just look at that peanut. Come next week, bring your peanut with you and bring a friend with you. But come with your peanut. You don't have a friend, bring 2 peanuts with you. But I want you to look at your life, to look at your dream and say, it's possible. When you're facing defeat and disappointment, seem like life has written you off and everybody say you can't do it. You don't have what it takes. I'm not asking you to say, yes, I can do it. But see, there are too many variables in life that can happen, that can enable you to pull it out. No one can say that. All you need to affirm that in spite of this, in spite of these odds, it's possible that I can do it. Repeat after me, please. Think about your goal right now. Think about your goal. And say this with me with every feeling in your body, all the faith that you can conjure up, all the inner strength deep down inside. Just say, it's possible. Say it like you mean it. It's possible. I can have my dream. I can have this new life. This new vision of myself. It's possible. Shake somebody's hand on your right and left and say, it's possible for you too. So I want you to get the Mastermind Journal and work with it. Write your goals down. Do the image book that's in here. Concentrate, focus your thoughts and thinking on your goal. And all I want you to do next week, come with a peanut and bring a friend. And if it's crowded, if you have to walk 3 blocks, if it's going to mean a breakthrough and a difference in your life, so be it. And all I want you to do every day is just say to yourself, when you feel that inner negative conversation saying you can't do it, just say, it's possible, 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 it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Shake somebody's hand and say, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Yes.